A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. And when these two teams face off against each other, it's usually very intense.
Ever since the Ravens became the first team to beat the Titans in their home stadium, things got heated. Then they beat the Titans that same year in the playoffs. It took this rivalry to a whole new level.
They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Number 2 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Number 16. Booming kick downfield. From the 1-yard line. Number 16 has a nice return. Taking it back to the 28.
The
First and
Ravens
10.
will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Here we come. Good football.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Closing in.
Bringing extra guys really puts pressure on the offense. You got to make your reads and get the ball out of there. You got to do it fast, or you're going to end up with plays like that.
It's second down, 15 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Hope is there for the tackle at the 28. Saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Third and 10 coming up.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Titans line up in the quarter defense.
It's all about teamwork. Keep moving.
Dropping back. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Harper comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Carr sets up to run back the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line. First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
You can't stop me. Will.
White, the lone setback.
Hey, the hammer, not the nail.
He tucks it away. Lewis is there on the stop
on
at
the
the
carry.
19.
1 yard.
One thing
gain
these
on the
guys
play.
don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's
Second and
hand.
9.
1 yard
Ball
gain
on
on
the
that play.
19-yard line.
Here it comes.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3.
Come on, fellas. Hey, soft, man. Hey, oh, yeah, baby. Come on.
Looking to run it here. The 30. The 40. Keeps his feet moving. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Across the goal line for the score. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown. Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by number 16.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 19.
Start the drive at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
We're talking about William. Hey, what's
The
that
defense
screen?
lines up in the nickel. Number 5 with a man in motion.
Get it started.
Throwing. And the catch is made. And he steps out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
result of the play
Great
is
display
a
of
first
balance
down.
to stay in bounds and pick up extra yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go. What's the hard count?
To carry it. Play action. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
First
Ball on
and
the
10.
38-yard line.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Titans line up in a 4-3.
Let's go now.
No pass on first down. With the throw, Keith Bullen picks it off. Savvy linebacker gets the turnover.
Those guys who've been around the league for a long time aren't easily fooled. When the quarterback looks them off or pump fakes, they stay in their feet, keeping their eyes on them, and then make this type of play.
So after the interception now, it's first and 10.
Let's go. Be physical. Bring it up, baby. This is
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
champion. All right, now.
Little misdirection. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 41. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
41-yard line.
All right, let's go. Keep the throttle down.
Pressure moves away from the defender.
That was just a big-time play by the defense. They got low on the defensive line, they pushed the pocket, and they were right there to bring him down.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. With the throw, gets his hand on it.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass on the spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Third and 13. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Don't make a play. All on us,
The
y'all.
Ravens line up in the quarter
So we
defense.
gonna take it. Hey, let's go. On the team. Deuce it. Get it.
Pressure coming. Great play tonight, been there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. You got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Hantrick will come in now to punt it away. Number 16 lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Out of the I formation.
Watch the ball. Here we go, man.
Closing in. Dragged down from behind.
He does a nice job using leverage to get after the quarterback. When you combine that with his quick first step, you really have something special.
Following the sack, it's second and long.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Be careful.
They line up in the I formation.
We're talking about Green.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
On the coverage. Third and long. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on. You like to crack the rules.
Ross, the lone setback.
Quick shoot.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Incomplete. Terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on third down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Carr into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 24-yard line.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Defense, get ready. All right, let's go.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3. Reed is there for the tackle.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
32-yard line.
Here I
Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Only one man back. And up to the tailback. Ray Lewis was the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0. Titans.
7. The Ravens. Nothing.
The teams as for sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Second and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Play football.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3.
All on us, y'all.
Little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short carry.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Third down, and they have a long way to go.
41-yard line.
Contain them. They soft, man.
Young back in the shotgun. Crumpler, the motion man.
What's the hard count? Let's go. Let's do our thing.
With the pass. Rowe comes up to make the play at the 39.
On third and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Stay both now. Here we go. It's showtime, baby.
A little misdirection. The defender goes down. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 35. White continues to run with authority, pounding it out. It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 35-yard line.
Solo. Get me going. Watch your eyes.
Crumpler, the man in motion. With a counterplay. Scott is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. White battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. On third down, they have to get it to the 29-yard line for a first down.
You like to crack the rules? Let's go. Here we come. Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Go make it play.
Gets the toss to the left. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. Number 2 needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance.
The field attempt is good.
What a kick.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, and I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16.
He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 16. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the snap.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. To carry it, fakes the handoff. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. Drops the interception. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Get some swat going.
The Titans come out in a 4-3.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Gives the ball off. Hope is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
1 yard.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
Third down, and they have a long way to go.
23-yard line.
Do something. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 31-yard line.
46-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go. Set. Stay both now.
Pressure. They reached him just as he was throwing. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Set. Deuce it. Here we go.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 76, still second down.
Moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Second and 15 here after the penalty backs them up.
Everything you got. Watch the play.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Probably was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Suggs had the coverage on the play. As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Let's go one deep. Don't be fooled.
Johnson, the long setback. Throwing. And he hits his target.
You know, when it's third and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the first? Makes no sense to me.
Number 16 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 22-yard line, number 16 makes the punt to 29. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
On the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Take it up, baby.
The Titans come out in a dime package. Throws it. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, He gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's turn it up, D.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Harper is there on the stop at the 31.
Dixon runs with passes, keeps the defense on.
Third and 7.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, stretch. Set. Here I come. Hey, what's that screen?
With the throw, Harper tackles him, and they won't get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
We're talking about green. Watch out. It's showtime, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man.
Williams.
Nice piece of going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
First
So
and
they
10.
have first and 10
Ball
here.
on the 50-yard line.
Get it up. They soft, man.
Young scans the defense from the gun.
You're going to see a good play by the corner right here. He reads it, and right there he makes a solid tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, squad. Come on. Here we go. All day, baby. Come on.
The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
43-yard line.
Dropping back, throws it, and he goes out at the 46-yard line. Jones didn't get enough for the first.
On the play.
Number 16 is the deep return man. They'll stop this one where it went out.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go now.
With the throw, Chris Brown picks it off. The 20, the 10, and he gets in there. Touchdown. The cornerback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown. Number 2 comes in to attempt the point after.
The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Tennessee is lined up for the kickoff. Number 16, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown.
The Ravens will start the drive at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Titans line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Williams was his intended target. Griffin was there on the cover.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. No, one.
Only one man in the backfield. Throwing. Right on target to the wide receiver. This one was spotted at the 35-yard line. A tackle is his 5th of the game. Heat moves in motion. It's a blitz. Throws it. It's batted away. Griffin with the coverage.
Griffin on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on! From the start.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He can't stay inbounds.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Slate was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. And this pass is completed. Griffin is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
Watch your man. I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Be good. Watch out.
No pass on 1st down. With the pass, Holt is there on the stop at the 30.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up and keeps the same defense on the field.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Excellent execution as they pick up 29 yards. And it'll be a 1st and goal. Matt Stover comes in to attempt a field goal, which would give them their first score of the day.
Is good.
Stover comes in to kick off.
Carr back to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 8. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-3. Titans
17. The Ravens 3. We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
So both teams have come back out of the field as we get set for the second half. From the 3-yard line. Carr returns this one to the 21-yard line. The Titans have really taken this game over, John.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in games like these. We've had a lot of classic battles in the past, and this one is setting up to be another great one.
1st and 10.
Bring it up.
Hand off to the tailback. Lewis is there on the stop at the 22-yard line. White takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Second and 9 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Blue down, blue down. Clear, clear. It's on. Let's go.
On the ground.
Let's go.
Setting up play action. This pass is incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressured, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Here they come. Throws on the run. Ed Reed brings him down before he can reach the marker.
Now, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back. He hands it off. The defender goes down. The 40. Harper comes up to make the play. At the 44-yard line, he was not going to be denied the first down there, John.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this is a special player, and he can make you look bad.
First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Go, 1. Let's go, let's go. Everything you got. Let's go. Get it started. Go. Go with it.
Gets rid of it. Hulk is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Toss play to the left. Harper comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
The offensive line's kind of getting pushed around out there. He's had a tough time finding any running room at all.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your man. Keep moving.
McGahee lines up behind his fullback in the eye. A little misdirection.
Watch the ball.
Fowler is there for the tackle at the 41. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watching the knee. Watch the outside.
The Titans line up in the quarter defense. Almost picked off. Mason was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 31 had the coverage on the play. Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Carr looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield.
You gotta have it, D. Play hard and fast, baby.
He gets the carry. They'll spot this one at the 21-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Will.
The Ravens come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Was his intended target. Number 26 was there on the coverage.
Third and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Young goes to work with an empty backfield. With the throw, incomplete.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Hantrick will come in now to punt it away. Number 16, back to return. This one goes out of bounds.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
McGahee lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Defense, get ready. Not today.
He'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off. And he finds a wide open fullback. Fowler is there for the tackle at the 35. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
Number 5, back in the shotgun. Pressure coming. He gets there and pulls him down from behind.
Boom! And where'd that truck come from?
Now they're looking at second and long after the sack.
43-yard line.
From the gun, dropping back. Closing in. Throws it. Dumps this one off to his left. Runs over the tackle.
On defense on a screen play, the outside has to come up and hold the play up. And the backside has to get a rush and pressure. And that was a perfect execution.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Number 31 with the coverage.
Mason, the intended receiver on the play.
Carr will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Young starts out of the shotgun. Throwing in and out of his hand.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3.
Watch your man.
With the carry, Johnson is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Gain of 4. The Ravens come out of the 46 with the pass. Knocked away. Gage was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the
had
play.
the coverage on the play. Hantrick is ready to punt this one away. Number 16 is back to receive this kick. From the 25. Finds a small crack, but they get to him quickly and bring him down at the 30.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Blue down, blue down.
Out of the I formation. Number 5 with a man in motion. Little misdirection. Short is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line.
On the carry.
Gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
What's the hard count? Overswing.
Gets the call. Dropped in the backfield.
A gain with the carry.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and then make a cut off their hip for a big gain. But that strategy didn't work here.
Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
There we go. What screen?
The Titans come out in a nickel package. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 17-3. Titans.
17. The Ravens. 3.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. It's third down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 35-yard line.
Get it, son.
Number 5 back in the shotgun.
Let's go, team. Let's go.
Rosen thrown behind but caught. Harper is there on the stop at the 49.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Hey, let's go, 1D. 1 10. Under 10. Here we go.
With a counterplay. Griffin comes up to make the play at the 44. Gain gets the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Second and 3 coming up here.
44-yard line.
Let's go,
The
boys.
Titans line up in the quarter defense. With the pass, the 30. Harper is there on the stop at the 29.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Hand off to the tailback. Griffin comes up to make the
Gain
play.
on the carry.
Gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
They're
Second and
inside
1.
the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
No stop that motor.
Have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. There we go. Touchdown, Ravens.
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
The extra point attempt is good. With that touchdown, they've narrowed the lead, and all they need is one more score to move in front. The momentum certainly has swung in their direction, John.
Yeah, it sure has. Earlier, you saw some guys sitting on the sideline. Now you'll notice that everybody's up on the sideline trying to see what's going on. This game is far from over.
Matt Stowe will be kicking off.
Carr back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6.
And you're starting to run out of time, so this is a time of game where every one of these possessions counts. The defense is trying to get the ball back for its offense, who only needs a touchdown, and the offense wants to take as much time off the clock as they can.
The Ravens come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. Gage was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Reed is there for the tackle at the 32. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Baltimore lines up at the 46. And comes up to make the play.
Teams run in the middle about 80% of the time, and that's inside the tackle. So you have to be able to have some success doing it. This time, there was no problem getting it up in there.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
They soft, man. It's on.
The Ravens line up in a 4-3.
Flat going. Let's go now.
Keep the throttle down.
Watch your eyes. Hold the look. Get it up. I can do it, baby. Clear. Clear. We turning it up.
With a counter play. Number 92 is there on the stop at the 37. White takes it up the middle for a yard or two.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
One back. Let's go. Be careful.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Yeah, you see me. Here we go. Here we go. What's the hard count? Come on. So we gonna take it. Check it.
Give it to the halfback. Barnes is there for the tackle at the 41. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Johnson, the deep man. Crumpler moves in motion. Hand it off. Scott makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
They made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Pantra comes into the game for the punt. Number 16 sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
We're talking about brilliant.
McGahee, the lone back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Pressure going deep. He couldn't control it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Williams, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
Dropping back with the throw. Broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make a big play just when they need him to.
Number 16 was his intended target. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Throwing. Incomplete. Baltimore fails once again to get the 1st down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Keep it in front of him. Lucky.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it.
Nothing good.
Drops back. With the throw. Bullet is there for the tackle at the 19. The defense comes up with a big stop on 4th down, and they'll take over with less than 2 minutes to play.
The Titans will start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
They'll make this a two-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20.
Know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this
Ball
one.
on the 13-yard line.
Good shoot.
Baltimore goes with a four-man front. Get into the halfback. They're going to spot this one at the 12-yard line. And so that makes tackle number 6. "12 yards needed to get into the end zone."
12-yard line.
Stay soft, man.
Leave it off. And that's a stiff one. Records the stop. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
8 is the magic number right
Ball
now.
on the 8-yard line.
Everything you got. You like to pack the rules.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. It's second and goal at the 10.
Here we go. We coming to rep. Let's run, man. You gotta believe it. It's our game. Yeah, you see me. From the start. So we gonna take it. One of us gonna make a play. Here I go. I can do it, baby. Watch the snap down. Keep it up.
He'll just take a knee.
Let's go now. Keep it in front of him. Hey, watch the move. We're talking about brilliant. It's too much for him. Let's go. Keep the throttle down. Contain him. There we go. You gotta have it, D. Let's go. Be physical. Make him go short. Let's go, man. You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Not too much
That's
scoring
the
in
end
this
of the
one.
game.
One touchdown, the
Our final
difference.
score is the Titans 17, the Ravens 10.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.